Who's running the 49ers? John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan or Elon Musk? Brock Marotte and Jed York are doging the 49ers. Kerry Lamb, main event mania, and 49er faithful. In the words of John Lynch, there's this thing called the draft, which they have completely fucked up in the first round for years. They got Bosa right, okay? And that's it. Brandon Ayuk, he's probably gonna get traded too. He's gonna get doged. The 49ers are being cheap. And it looks like Kyle Shanahan, by his absence, is distancing himself from all this bullshit, and I would too. I ain't seen Kyle Shanahan, since the Super Bowl or since all the off-season obligatory press conferences? You ain't seen Kyle. He's not talking. Where's Kyle Shanahan? In a year where you need the draft, because everyone is gone, you ain't seen the head coach nowhere. That tells me he's distancing himself because he knows his team ain't going to go nowhere, because you don't go nowhere without good players. John Lynch looks like the fall guy. He is the front man to this catastrophe. But like I told you before, why I never wanted to get rid of Kyle Shanahan and, even John Lynch. But right now, he's being the fall guy. He is the front man. He is the face of the shadow 49er government. It's obvious the people using the ruthless tactics. It is Jed York, but he is using Brock Marotte as his hitter, as his hitman. This has Brock Marotte written all over it. And John Lynch, guess what? You are the fall guy, bro. This 49er team needs a great draft, but we have missed it. And I'll say more about the draft as it comes up because people are going up and down the board. But I'm going to tell you, this number one pick has to hit. And then everyone talking about position of needs, you need every damn thing. You need a bad dude. A 49er faithful with attributes, physical attributes, wants to be here. Any damn position as long as you make an impact. And the 49ers have failed to make it happen in the first round since Nick Bosa. All right. But now we get to the news of the day. Brock Purdy is said to be wanting $60 million. And you know what? Now I'm on his side because I told him, get this deal done. Get it done by Valentine's Day. February passed. We're in the middle of March. It's March 21st. This guy don't got a contract. This tells me the 49ers are about penny pinching and not winning. It's over. The Super Bowl window is closed. It's closed on that 49er team. Okay, yes, I would love to believe we can get a good draft impact players, and we could get right back in it. But are we going to get back in it with Mac Jones? No. That ain't happening. Okay, this myth of a super team with super friends or whatever, the Avengers of 49ers, that's a myth, okay? Debo was limited, okay? He had some big games, but he's limited. He just couldn't get open. Couldn't get open in the Super Bowl when you needed him. Couldn't get open on man-to-man coverage. He could shut his ass down, okay? Brandon Ayuk, Debo's often injured. He's never looked like a number one. Name the big Brandon Ayuk number one receiver looking game. You can name more games about Juwan Jennings last season. That shit never happened. George Kittle, he's a baller. No doubt. But for some reason, we don't call plays for him in the red zone. He's often blocking, okay? And last year, Christian McCaffrey was hurt, and yeah, he has a history of being hurt, okay? Christian McCaffrey was probably the MVP in 2023. Very well could have been. But damn it, he's always hurt, and he's older. He has 2 questionable Achilles tendons. 2 of them! 2! Okay? So straight up, Brock, I criticize Brock. You're running around, you this way, you that way. Running around like a chicken with your head cut off. You're doing too much. But damn it, that's because you needed him to. Brock is not clutch. But damn, Brock is a good player. If you don't got Brock, you ain't got nothing on that team last year. In 24. What did the Niners have in 24? No receivers. Pearsall got shot. Ayuk knee destroyed. McCaffrey didn't play. Mason, Kyle never went on the field, and Kyle runs him out. You know, actually, when the Niners were kind of going 500 when Mason was not hurt. But Brock didn't trust him in the pass game. Kittle, he's great, but he's always blocking. And by the way, we got a blocking tight end, paid him ridiculous amounts of money, but he can't block in the run game. I don't know what the hell are we doing? This offseason, we dropped a lot of good players, but you know what? I can understand. Even Dre Greenlaw, he was the heart of the team. But you know, if Dre gets hurt again, we lose our heart. We couldn't have that. Fine. And the reason why we're okay with it is because we think we're going to pay our fucking quarterback. Yeah, Brock has limitations. He's not Josh Allen. Josh Allen got paid $55 million a year. Okay. And it's the same. Brock wants 60. But we need him. Mac Jones ain't gonna cut the mustard, brother. Behind this line. And that's the point. Brock Purdy, he's not fast, but he's quick. He's quick and he can escape. And he will have to. And there's no damn way. Yeah. I'm not sweating Mac Jones because he can't get away like Brock Purdy did last year. And the line ain't looking no better. If you think Colton McKivitz and Jake Brendel are the fucking answer, and that's the 49ers are on record saying that Jake Brendel's our guy, McKivitz is still our guy, and if you have those guys, your quarterback might die. Okay? Mac Jones ain't no one gonna last behind that damn line. And Brock is tougher than you think. Okay? Wait till he's gone. Wait till he's gone. And if I'm Brock Purdy's agent behind that offensive line with the weapons we currently have, even the weapons we had last year, there's no damn way I let Brock Purdy on that field unless he gets paid, because you can't prove it. You can't prove who the hell. The reason why Brock sucked is the damn team sucked. This team is going to suck next year. Brock Purdy can't earn his money because he may not fucking survive. Nobody will. Not Mac Jones, not Joe Montana. Maybe Josh Allen because he's Superman. I know. But there's no way. He's got to get... Brock has to get paid this year. The 49ers, yeah, they want to be the good guys. They're not. Even John Lynch is getting snarky. He's copping attitude. And there's a reason why Kyle Shanahan, you don't see him or hear from him, because he wants to distance himself from this bullshit when it all goes wrong, so he gets paid. Say, hey, that's progress. He's saying it by his absence. I'm sure Kyle wants Brock Purdy there in training camp. Sign fucking now. All right, so don't be surprised if Brock is on draft day. The 49ers don't draft a quarterback if he's available. Okay, and they fuck this shit up. But that's not what I would do. You know? All right, Gary Lamb, Main Event Mania. I'm telling you this, the 49ers might They might. If you're not sure about Brock, then get over it. Re-sign him and stop wasting or don't sign him. Trade him. Draft another dude if they're available. Maybe that's what they're doing. But I know that they're more worried about doging this team and being cheap and buying other teams and soccer teams and the Rays or whoever the hell, baseball teams, than they are about this damn team. They are looking for assets but decreasing value in the golden franchise, the San Francisco 49ers, and they're pissing me off. And Brock Purdy, I was asking you to come in for $49 million. Now I'm changing my advice, Brock. Don't fucking do it. Do not lower your value for some fucking assholes who do not appreciate you, bro. Yeah, bro, I'm criticizing. Don't play on the field, brother. I was there for you when you were doing good, and I was giving the good advice like a brother. Like, don't go out there and kill yourself, run around like a chicken with your head cut off because they need you on the field, because they fucking needed you on the field. Because you're the guy out there. You're the one making plays. But now I'm telling you this, and your agent, do not step on the field, Brock, unless you get those buku dollars, right? Brother, I don't think you're better than Josh Allen. Okay, I don't think you should get the fucking $60 million like Dak Prescott and whatever the hell the quarterback on the Dolphins. That shit ain't worth it. But damn, brother, you better get that big bucks, because you're gonna have a hard time proving what you're worth behind the 49ers as they are composed right now. And faithful, yes, John Lynch says we have a draft. We have a draft. But so many times you have fucked it up until you got in the late rounds where no one gives you credit. They give Trent Baalke's scouting team credit. How you like that? Giving credit to Trent Baalke's scouting team. The 49ers do have a good scouting team who go deep in the woods, in the weeds, and find good players. So we're banking on a bunch of 4th, 5th, 6th, and undrafted free agents to get ourselves a Super Bowl. That shit's highly unlikely. But I still believe because I'm faithful, okay? All right, Gary Lamb, Made of Hitmania. The reality is bleak, 49er faithful. But because of us, the faithful, the 49er believers, we still have a chance. But without Brock Purdy, we ain't getting to that dance. Gary Lamb, Made of Hitmania. God bless you. Keep it real. Keep it clean. And pray Jed York gets his shit together. Prague Marate has a heart. Bro, we need Jesus. God bless you. Keep it real. Keep it clean.